Okay.
Dan, what was it like to sit down and be in the same room as a real-life exorcist?
Well, it was a fascinating experience. I can't remember the last time I had such a spiritual feeling about an interview. This man was had all kinds of information about exorcisms, deeply believes in what he's doing, believes that he is doing some good. I asked him, you don't get a chance often to ask an exorcist questions, and I said, do you enjoy your work? I mean, this is kind of, deep, dark, experiences that he has almost on a weekly, daily basis. And he kind of laughed and he said, yeah, I do enjoy it. He says, because I think I'm bringing some kind of relief, some sense of hope, some sense of reconciliation to these people who are suffering. And, he went through the whole thing about the movie The Exorcist, or the book The Exorcist. I kind of asked him about that and said, well,
did it surprise you? I know he said that the movie was extremely accurate.
Exactly, right. Yeah, and that did surprise me, because he said the movie is pretty much a reliable guide for what has happened in exorcisms in history. But what the movie did is lump them all together in one exorcism for Hollywood's sake. And so you saw everything happen, levitation, speaking in a different language, fierce reaction to holy things, all those kinds of phenomenon were included in the movie. But he said you might see one or two in other exorcism, but not all lumped together. But that was still pretty amazing. I mean, to hear him say this, and to know that he's been doing this for about 10 years in Madrid, Spain, and he's had dozens of exorcisms that he says he's performed, and people have come to him from around the world that have come to his church in Madrid, and now what he is doing is traveling the world and holding conferences and teaching priests how to perform exorcism.
Why was he here? Why was he in St. Louis?
Well, I asked him that, and he wouldn't tell me. But he did say, I'm not here to perform an exorcism. But he wouldn't tell me why. He did say that he travels for conferences to teach how to perform exorcisms, so you can draw your own conclusions. I don't know that he was here visiting Aunt Mabel, but I don't think he was. But
it's possible he could be here training another priest to perform an exorcism.
It could be. He didn't confirm that, but he did say, he said, I won't name names, he says, but I can tell you if somebody has an issue or a problem in the Archdiocese of St. Louis, he says, I know that they will be taken care of.